Morning, everybody. Oh, actually, I think it's afternoon now. Actually, afternoon. Right. Week 12 of Rachel Roxy Creations. Can't remember what it's called. Weekly challenge. That's the word. Paper bag flip things. Basically, I don't know if she actually came up with a name, but anyway, this is my version. See how we go. I think you're at the right height-ish. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I'm going to lift you up slightly, so close your eyes for a second because I think you're a little bit close. Sorry, it's going to wibble wobble for a bit. Let me just lift up the... That's better. I've got less chance of going out of frame now, hopefully. I'll just move you there. Right, okay. So, yeah, paper bag, stamp on the dictionary paper, which luckily I've got. Oh, I didn't get threads out. I've got them here in front of me. That's fine. And then just line the front of the bag with sort of lined paper, whatever you want to do, really. And then at the top, oh yeah, put the thread through. Right, okay. Sorry. So it's a bit late yesterday when I watched it. I've got 4. I'm not going to be over ambitious. I haven't torn anything. Where's my timer? There it is. So 45 minutes. I still don't know if you can see that, but anyway, it's on zeros. Here we go. As Rachel said, it's not set in stone about the time, so yeah. So I've got out some stamps. I've got a plethora of inks and things because I think, did Rachel stamp in blue? I think she did. I'm going to try my Stays On Purple. I've no idea if it'll work anymore. And I've also got, because these are absolutely ancient, I've also got archival. I don't know if you're even seeing this. There we are. And then the Stays On Royal Purple. Again, I don't know if they're going to work or not. On standby, I've got my black archival, which is there, and then I've got the Distress ink, which is Vintage Photo. Right, yeah, let's just do it, shall we? Okay, first of all, I need to rip these dictionary papers to the right size. So let's just grab a bag. Got these off Amazon. I love these bags. I don't think they were terribly expensive. I can't remember. It's been a while. So I'm going to see if I can rip en masse. Pencil, where are you? Oh, my pencil's gone walkies. No, you're a Stabilo. Let's try you. Right, so I'm just going to sort of line it up there. Was it dead on? I think it was, wasn't it? And there. Right, let's tear these. I haven't got an official tear ruler, so this one will do. Let's see if we can get this some sort of straight, shall we? That'll be a novelty. I hope everybody's doing well. It's quite a nice day here today. I've been walking with my daughter. I've got the day off work, so that's why I'm filming on a Tuesday. I don't usually, well, not until later on anyway. But in the effort to use up some of my holiday entitlement before the end of the financial year, I've got today off. Got to work tomorrow and Thursday, but you know, hey ho. Right, okie doke. Probably should have ripped that a little bit more central, shouldn't I? But we'll make do. That's fine. Right. I don't know how many I've got here. What was it? Yeah, we had to fold the... Yeah, okay. Right, sorry, I'm just trying to remember. She did recommend cutting a big hole here, basically, so that you can get in and out of these. So I'm just using I thought a really deep one on this would be good, so I can fold the... Do I need to fold that down slightly more? No, that should be fine. So I'm just going to use this cutting die, if it works, as a template. I thought I'd prep all the envelopes first, and then we'll just crack straight on with decorating. That's why I thought I'd just do 4. Let's just not, you know, be super over ambitious here. I'm not the fastest at cutting, as you can see. Oh dear. Right, that gives us a nice big thing to get in there then, doesn't it? And then we'll just fold that over. Right, I think I'll prep all the envelopes first. Sorry, this is going to be really boring for you guys, but let's just do this and then we can... Oh, sorry, kick the stand. We can crack on and get through. Yeah, I nearly missed this upload of the challenge. There was a strange title on it which I didn't clock was this challenge, so but luckily I caught it just in time, and I thought perfect timing, I can do it before work tomorrow, so that's all good. One, two, oh, that's the fourth one. Yeah, as Rachel said, this is a great mass making thing, so I thought, well, I'll try 4 and let's see how we get on. Because, yeah, I'm not as fast as Rachel. Actually, I could have used that as a template, couldn't I? I think if I was going to really make loads, I would just make a... I'd try and do it in the Sizzix actually, because I think you can just tuck it in, be a little bit bolder with the cutting, and then run it through the Sizzix. Yeah, I could do it like that, couldn't I? Just put it under there and then just run it through. But I'm not going to, because you might not have a Sizzix. If you haven't got a die that sort of ovally shaped, you know, you can find a plate or something, I'm sure you can. Sorry, I'll go out of screen then, sorry. Just cutting paper. Nothing exciting happening here at the moment. Right, one more. Oh, no, that's it. Oh, cool. Oh, no, there is one more. There was. Yeah, so anyway, I hope everybody's doing well. I'd like to welcome my new subscribers. It's really lovely having you here. I hope what I do is entertaining. I've got some more fabric-based ones coming up. I've got plans. I've got... some new people that I've sort of found on the YouTube land, so I don't know whether to... I might keep those actually. Yeah, so I've been quite inspired by the work they're doing, so there'll be more of that coming up. So right, so let's get all these edges thrown down. Folded down. I might re-tear those pages, because I really am a bit miffed that I didn't get the words in the middle. So I think I might do that, bear with me. So I think it'll look much better. And those bits can go in the scrap box anyway, so that's fine. They won't get wasted. And I've got a whole dictionary to go through yet. Right, so that's those. Right, let me re-tear these, because I didn't have the brain switched on, so that is 3 pages. So if I just put that there, so basically either side of the text, isn't it? You don't necessarily need that title bit. So yes, as I was saying, let's just hope everybody's doing really well. My youngest daughter is rescheduling her wedding. We've got till next year, thank goodness. So we're all on diets now. Still going to be well, unless lockdown completely. She's sort of banking on it still being restricted numbers wise. So, but they're desperate to get married, so they just want to get it all sorted. Their house is nearly ready for them, so their new home, they're buying a new house. So yeah, it's all moving forward now, and I think they've become quite a bit frustrated by it not moving forward as fast as they wanted. think it's that generation. I mean, how long did we sit and wait for our own homes, to have our own homes? A long time. I didn't tear that quite accurately. Right, bear with me. Just a little bit off one side. We're getting there. Hold on, hold on. I'd rather it be just slightly smaller rather than too big. You're going to stay. Oh, don't move. Yeah, I don't want to cut it on the guillotine. I think it'll look too straight and too... that's better. I prefer that. Yeah, that's fine. Right, okay. So, 1, 2, 3. Sorry. First of all, I can go in a straight line. Right, let's clear the decks. Ended up with a 4-inch space to craft in, as usual. Just going to check I'm in screen there. Yeah, just. It's very frustrating for you guys watching if you go out of screen, so I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best. Can't see the blooming edge. That'll do, close enough. Right, that's much better. Right, that can all go in the collage box. Right, gone. Okay, so I've got some stamps out. I can't remember half of what set they've come out of sets. I get a lot of mine from magazines and things, so unless it's actually got the name on it, I'm completely lost. So just chuck that in there as well. Right, so the first one I thought would look quite nice is this one here, which stamps, I don't know if you can even see that, stamps like that. It's like a French vineyard. So I'm going to try that one first of all. The cat has now decided to go in the box with all the decoupage papers in. Oh, good lordy. Not decoupage, collage. Actually, let me grab a bit out and see. Can I get a bit of paper, please, madam? Before you get in there and destroy it all. Does anybody else's cat help them with shredding paper? Right, let's see if these stays-ons work. These are so old, I'll be amazed if they are still working. I'll be honest with you. Right, this is a bit of the junky one, so let's is the right way up, that way. Oh, good lord, very sticky. I have got the archival, what's it called? Did I get it out? Nope. Oh, anyway, I've got the archival purple one, I can't remember what it's called, but I'm going to see if this will work first. They're probably very dried up by now. If that's the case, they can go in the bin. Yeah, I think that has definitely, yeah, it's definitely had it. Right, okay, fair enough. The other one I wanted to try was this one. It's Archival Brilliance ink pad, and it's got, well, it's supposed to be gold, silver, and well, this looks a bit juicier. But I don't think it's going to show up on here, so I'm just going to use this as an experimental piece first of all. And let's see if it'll even show up. Nope. Okay, right. But at least I know that works now, so that's good. Okay, let's just stick with black. I could get the Let me grab my little archival. Let me just grab my little archival, bear with me. I'm just going to experiment with colours first. So I've got the Faded Jeans archival ink there. Distress Oxides, of course. Might be still a bit wet from the baby wipe. I can't remember did Rachel use blue? I can't blooming remember now. I only watched it yesterday, for goodness sake. Yeah. I think I'd rather it be a little bit. Let's try the purple. So this is Archival Dusty Concord. Just the minis. Oh, I like that. Oh yeah. Okay, right, sold. Right, so where's me? They could do with being a bit bigger actually, couldn't they, these images? A bit small. I haven't got anything bigger though. Well, I've got this one, but that is about it. Which is a Stampington and Company, and it's a rose with... Let's do that one on this one first. Well, will it fit? Yeah. Because I might need to do a couple of images with that one. It's a big wooden block. I haven't got many of these left now. I did sell off a lot. One that I was gutted that I sold and sort of didn't, but I didn't think I'd ever need it, was the big Woodware Dragonfly, which was beautiful, beautiful stamp. So I was a little bit peeved when I realised. So much stuff that I've got rid of that could have, you know, really been useful for junk journal purposes and stuff. But, you know, there it is. I need to stand up. Bear with me. Let's come down here a bit. I had no idea. Yep, just got that in about right. I'm just going to give it a chance to transfer. I never thought of size. Why didn't I think of size? I've got that old typewriter one. That might be alright actually. Okay, I've got a load of stamps out here. These are ones that, again, they come with magazines. I don't know where this one came from, so I'm definitely going to try that one. And then I've got that one there, which was out of the Indigo Blue magazine a while ago. I've got a train as well, actually. Will that fit? I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at this one first of all. Did you transfer? Not brilliant, is it? Bless you, cat. Okay. Didn't we all always have trouble with these big blue or big ones? Maybe I should have put a spongy mat underneath. Let me try that again. Bear with me. Got a bit of funky foam here somewhere. We can't see. Let's try that again. Let's stamp on the other side, can't I? Oh no, because you flip it over. I did tear an extra one, so we should be all right. Crikey. Come on, we're at 17 minutes already. Right, there's a little bit of foam under there, so let's try that again. I do like the purple, so I'm going to persist. Sorry, it's probably very loud and bangy. You don't mind when you get a partial when, you know, you're not... I'm after a good image, basically, so... clear that bit away. see how we go. Sorry, I need to get my head in there, sorry. Right, let's see how that goes. A slurp of tea. I always do that. I make a cup of tea before I start filming, then I forget that I've made the cup of tea. And when I finish filming, it's stone cold. Okay, that must be as good as it gets then. Because that's giving it every chance that it could possibly have. Actually, it looks better in the screen than it does in real life. Okay, we'll leave that one as a it's okay type jobby. We'll use it because, you know, it doesn't have to be bob on perfect, does it? It is a little bit long, these pages, so just take that little bit off there. Okay. Yeah, that's better length. Didn't get that very straight, did I? Really needs to follow that line there. I think Rachel had that with her book. It's not printed straight, and I don't think this one is either. Okay, that's fine. Shall I do all the stamping first? Yeah, let's do all the stamping first. Let's do a bit of a conveyor belt here. Right, so that's that one. I'm going to stand up, it's easier. Right, so they need to be slightly bigger, don't they? So I suppose it could work down here, couldn't it? Let me cut that bit off first. Because I could, yeah, I just had a thought. Get it the right way, that's the way. So if I put that there in the middle-ish, yeah, I'm going to do a tiny little bit of collage on the front there, I think, just to sort of fill up that, whoa, hole, sorry, made myself jump then. Yeah, so if I do a little bit of collage down here, that's come out lovely, like that. Right, happy. I think the other one's not meant to, maybe not meant to stamp perfectly, I don't know. I'm liking the purple as well, it's very rich. Right, the other one was vintage typewriter. Oh, there's my big block there. I think that was off the indigo blue one last time. I think. Sorry, I'm very naughty for it. I've started keeping packages now because, you know, that gets really frustrating, doesn't it? If you want the same ones, you know, that we're using. So. Let's see if everything's. Yep. See, I've got these lovely ladies and these Hero Arts ones, but they are a pain. They don't always stamp perfectly, and the trouble is I don't want to have to keep wasting. Although I've got a whole dictionary book really, I could do it, but nice, like that one. That's cool. Right, we'll do one more and we'll see how we go. We can always do more. Okay. I've got to put them back, otherwise I just get in such a muddle. should we give this one a go? Just a very simple background one. Or should I go for it? I'll go for an image, I think that might be better. They seem to be showing up better, don't they? So I really fancy this lady. Not, you know, I don't fancy the lady, but I fancy doing the lady stamp. And this was definitely off of the indigo blue. Oh, mind you, I've got a balloon there. Ooh. I'll tell you what, we'll do the lady and then I might squeeze in a number 5 because what we get, oh crikey, we're at 24 minutes already. Right. Not going to rush, she says. These are definitely squiffy, but it's not my tearing, I don't think, anyway. Yeah, it's really different with the purple, like that. Well done, Rachel. So I think she did hers blue, though. We could do different colours, I suppose, if you wanted to. You know, multiple colours on each, multiple colours on each stamp, I suppose you could do. Right. Just need to get that sort of central and kind of straight. Don't wiggle. That's well wonky. Okay. Oh, lovely. She's come out nice. Right. Okay. Let's get these 4 done, and then if there's time, we'll do a 5th one, and we'll use that balloon. So I quite like that one. So I can leave that there so I see it. Right. Okay, next step. Cool. Is it my eyesight or is that really, really wonky? Oh, come on. Play nicely. Rachel, you make it look far too easy when you do yours. Right, let's just... Good enough. Okay, so that flips up, yeah. Okay, right. That was nice and easy. Not. Two. Don't worry, I'll give you a close-up at the end. computer's talking to me. 3. 4. Right, so that's the outside bit done. Oh, you're not very central. I don't think these bags are cut very well. I'm going to blame the bags, why not? Okie dokie. Right, so that's the outside bit done. So now underneath, Rachel just put a bit of paper with a little bit of something, bit of collage or something. Oh, we need to punch the hole as well, but we can do that all in a bit. So I've just got a piece of graph paper here. I haven't got the nifty little pads that she had, which were really good, and I'm going to have a look on AliExpress for those. I quite like those. Let's kind of do it to that size there. It's got a bit of paint and stuff on it, but that's fine. I've got some lined paper here as well, which has got some paper, I don't know, paint stain at the bottom, I think. That's fine. Let's move it on. Just tear that bit off. I need a bit of glue paper. Let's use you. Why does it never go down straight for me? Right, I'm going to make it straight with the bottom. And then whatever up here. Yeah, sticky. I can't remember what Rachel used on the side here, but I know she did something. So what I'm going to do is I've got a couple of flowers and leaf stamps here, so they will do nicely. And I think I'm just going to go vintage photo with those. Again, not looking for a absolutely perfect image. That'll do. These are just some little label shapes that I found on Pinterest, which were free printable, so I went for it and sat and cut them out. I can actually get them out, thank you. Quite fancy a little label up there. Oh, wrong side. Let's give it a little bit of ink. Yeah. do this bit. Where are we at? 33. Oh, no problem. I think, well, saying that, shouldn't say that. Shouldn't jinx it. Okay. I prefer the bit with the double lines on it. Again, I'm going to line it up with the bottom, I think. She says, hopefully. That's fine. I'm going to do the same flower for this one because it's the same paper. I'll just switch up the angle slightly. Cool. I'll have a slightly different shaped label. I'm just putting on a bit of ink over there. I don't know if you can see that, just a little bit, you know, just to colour it up. So don't know why, but I feel something needs to go there. So we've got a nice big pocket there, so whatever goes in is so easily accessible. It'd be great. Yeah, cool. Okay, 2. I think the straight edge is going to have to go. It's got a straight edge that side, but we can live with one straight edge. I know Rachel doesn't ink, but sometimes I always feel that it needs it, so I'm doing it. Right, I've got a leaf for this one. And that's off that, both of those are actually off the new Indigo Blue set that I showed you guys. I did a quick flip through, so that's that. What other shapes did we have in here? Where are we at? Oh, 37 minutes, that's fine. I think that's it. Ovals and Diddy ovals. Okay, let's get out 2 of those. Right, so last one. Glad I only did 4. Oh, let's have it with the paint up that side. Okay. Yeah, I think like Rachel said, if you sort of prepped everything, you know, maybe had all your images stamped and, you know, the actual what do you call it? The actual putting it together, the construction, that's the word I was struggling for. The construction side of it, you know, is well, you could whip through it, I think, basically. So yeah, it's good. I like it. Where's my leaf? There it is. label. Right. Yes, I'm going to do more. It needs more, I think. It's definitely here. It needs a bit of collage work and that, but let's just get the basics done. And get the old crocodile on it. Sorry, sorry, this thing weighs a ton. Gosh, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Now I haven't got the hole puncher like Rachel, so what I have got though is sticky hole reinforcers. Now I've got the little brown ones, but I think what I'm going to do is get some white ones and ink them, inky dink them. Okay, I think what I might do is, I think we might run over. What's the time? Oh, it's only 40 minutes, right? Okay, I'm not going to faff too much. What I might do is just ink up with a vintage photo, but then stamp with that purple. And I need a really good backgroundy one, don't I? Let's try that one, because it's got sort of postage stamp marks on it and things. Yeah, I think that might be enough. Okay. Kind of matches in with the bag then, doesn't it? I'll show you up close. Let's get on with a nice bit of I still can't find my tweezers. I don't know where they've gone. Nice. Now then, what colour thread shall we use? That's the next question. I haven't got any purple. The green's going to be too bright. Oh, I didn't think that one through, did I? That's the only Baker's Twine colours I've got. Well, oh, actually, no. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to grunge up a bit of this. That might seem a bit excessive, but as Rachel said, you've got to leave it long, otherwise you can't get in the pocket. Oh, that is a bit excessive, actually. Okay, that's a bit big. I'm going leave it there. I don't want to do it too short. Let's go. Whoa, back. Let's scrunch this up a little bit. Okay, we're going to run over. It's at 44 minutes now, but I'm just going to carry on if you don't mind. It's probably exactly not what you're supposed to do to your ink pads, but never mind, it's a tool. Scrunch that down a bit. It's not so bright now. That's good. Okay. This is where I get very inky fingers, mind, but never mind. Alright. I guess this is... Oh, I know what else she did, and I've just remembered. I was just going to say you could hang a charm off here, and she did put a little tag-like thing, didn't she? Right, we're at 45 minutes, but if you don't mind, I'm just going to carry on here. What could I do? I've got my whale of a punch tag thing here. We're going to need something. That's right. Yeah, she stamped on separate paper, didn't she, with words and things, and chopped them out. Darn, forgot about that. Stop saying okay, let me... Sorry, I'm rummaging. Right, okay, we're at 46 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to stop the challenge side of it here. Bear with me, I'm just going to grab some paper to do some stamping. I'll come back for the stamping, I won't be a sec. Right, I've got a plan. I clearly forgot about that bit of stamping she did. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I don't know, I can't remember when I made these. It was very recently. I can't remember what I made them for. It was somebody's challenge, but I thought if I just punch some of these out of here, maybe not that one. Let's have a look, see what we can get with a ticket there. Yeah, this is the Whale of a Stamp by, I don't know, I've had it for a very long time. I can't remember who made it. That is 3. Quite like the rib bottom on there. Right, okay. I didn't have anything done in purple, otherwise I'd have used something in purple, but I didn't have it, so that's fine. And on here, I want to stamp numbers. Feel the need for numbers. Stamp block. Punch them that way as well. Punch a stamp. I'll try Hickory Smoke first of all, see what that looks like. I think it's going to be black actually. Numbers to me always look really good in black, and that'll be quite strong against that background there, so let's just ink up the whole thing. We can do 4 at once then. This is a indigo blue stamp number set, collector's edition, number 36 grunge numbers. These are the bits of paper that I've just torn off that dictionary page. Just grabbed them out of the bin. So what I fancy doing is scissors. Yeah. Get the lid on that, as that will go everywhere. Let's clean you, or so I shall forget. So what I'm thinking is layering that up with that. Let's get the little hole punched in. Let's have a look, see what they look like. Come on, play the game. Ooh. Might have been better off on plain card actually, but that opens fine. Cool. Okay, well, you get the gist of what I'm going to be doing with the others. Shall I do them? Might as well, you're here. Sit back, have a cup of tea. I usually advise that with one of my videos anyway, they tend to run over a bit, so because I get in the groove, as it were. Cool. I'll give you a close-up, bear with me. Let's get these done, and then you can see the whole shebang done then, can't you? Oh, you go through as well, please. Thank you. So glad I only did 4. Can't remember. What did Rachel do? Can't remember. Can't remember. Story of my life with my shocking memory. Right, okay, we're done. Quite like those. As I say, I think in hindsight, if I'd have done those or both of these on card, I think they'd have a lot more substance to them, but they're okay. Yeah, they're all right. So yeah, there we are. And loads of room in here to get your hands in to get stuff out. Maybe a bit of washi tape there in hindsight would have been a good idea, just to sort of, you know, make sure that doesn't come off. But, you know, that's fine. Yeah, some embossed ones here would look good, wouldn't it? Some really, yeah. Okay, so that's that one. And this is the one with the vineyard. I will have to do some collage down there. That's just too gappy even for me. Where did that bird go? Alright, bear with me. Sorry. Just as you thought it was safe to leave. Actually, I'll tell you what, look nice as well behind him. Sorry. Just needs that bottom filling up. There we are, I'm happy now. Carry on. Right, is that one? With the bird. Yeah, and plenty of place to write there, and obviously you can stuff that full of goodies. As Rachel said, it's great for friend mail, or, you know, you can stick those in as an additional in the journals and that. Yeah, it's great. I even like that now, actually. I think it is meant to print like that. I thought it was just a bit wonky, but I don't think it is. And the stamping on the inside, yeah, I like that. Okay, there we are. You can go now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.